Hello, hello, hello. Test, test. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Sounding different? Hello? I got myself a new mic. Let's go. Plus, I can do this. I just mute and unmute whenever. Now. A little funny. Somewhat funny to me. Not funny, but funny to me. But anyways, welcome guys. It's Friday. And there's some new updates to Genshin. And we're gonna be playing that. So let's get right to it. I've been on for like maybe 15-20 minutes just to test out the settings, test out the mic settings, and let me see if I got something. Yes, so
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
let me know if the sound, game quality, game sound is okay. Let me know if I'm too loud or too soft, which I don't think so anymore. I think you guys can hear me quite well. You will see more of my stuttering, obviously. And that's about it, most likely. But yeah, I we have some updates to go over. But first, let me just finish my dailies. Let me finish my dailies. I don't need this team no more. Oh, and let me know if you guys hear my fan, just in case, because
What are
when
my
I was doing my
orders?
testing, I did not hear no fan. But it could change if when I'm
Take
live,
heart.
you know?
Victory will be ours. Whatever would you do without me?
It's time to pull the trigger.
Oh, that's what I need to do. Wait. I forgot one thing. And that's to post on Instagram that I'm live. I'll do it as he's explaining away. Autoplay. Oh. Hold on, I'm not done. Give me it. Give me a sec.
The only thing Mondstadt has to be proud of is its wine.
Okay. It's posted on my story. I should have done that beforehand. Oh well. But yes, wait. Before I get into it, what do I need? Nothing there. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Both Rosaria and Yaimiko are both level 90 now. These are my first two level 90s. Second will be Eula. Possibly Beto. Possibly Raiden. Possibly Shenhe. And Ganyu. Those are the 4 waifus I'm trying to work on. So I do need to give myself a lot of this flower, which is hard. I already... Ooh, she's almost done. I can level her up. And then... Oh, last Genshin stream I got Ching, as well as Cookie. And she needs a lot of the husk, spectral husk, and runic fang. So let's go. How many? Yes, we can do one more of this boss, and that will complete Eula's.
It's getting a little cold. Time to bundle up.
Yes, please. Sorry. Okay, so let me. Oh. One, two. Nope. I can't click.
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
Can't click. Bennett is low on food. You get that.
Huh?
No chicken for you. Oh wait, I'm only... It's alright, okay.
Boba, get incinerate!
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Adventure time!
Motion to compel!
Okay, okay.
Going in! Incinerate! Let's light it up, boom! At the frying pan, it's the...
Aww. I'm back. Let me just
Motion
get
to
you
compel!
down before I freeze. Oh. Out. Out.
Incinerate!
Almost there.
Boba, get them! Motion to compel!
Okay, perfect. Now I just wait. Come on. Okay, got you. Last one. All out.
Everybody stand! Time for your arraignment! Fire, hands on fire!
And 2008, we're done. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Let's go. Do, do, do. I don't care if it was a waste or not. I just want some damage in. And I don't really use Genfei right now as often as I should, which is sometimes. We have Castle.
It's time to pull the trigger.
What's your battle plan?
What? Her ult gives her a buff. Oh.
We'll need a strategy.
I just know that it comes with a shield, and when I think of shields, I just switch to a more DPS person, like Wu-Tang, with her also buff. But I think she was like more the less HP, the stronger she gets. I think Hu-Tao was at
One
not
client,
that strong.
2 clients, 3 clients.
So that's an oopsies. Also, I don't know how to do this
What are my
boss as
orders?
much.
Access denied.
Quietly now.
Hold the line.
Busted.
Rest and rebuild. Born of ice and frost.
Take it
Ow.
easy.
Makes her regen, her seals. Oh, I spam charge effects as her. Okay. Oops, I kind of
Take
fucked
it
up.
easy.
Shudder.
So I need to destroy both of these. Can I still do it? Nope.
Crush.
Don't usually run 2 main DPS. I see.
Shudder. No touching. Access denied.
Oh, that got me?
Allow me.
Quietly now.
And hello, Sushi Squad.
More speed. Vengeance will be mine.
I'm doing good.
Crush.
How are you?
All hail.
Also, I like
Here
this.
comes the challenge.
I didn't get enough. I'm doing pretty good. I just started.
Gotcha.
Just started stream. And as from the title, new updates. I'm gonna be doing that soon.
Rest and rebuild.
Doing good. That's good. What I've been up to? Mostly just got home from work and was doing my testing of my new mic. And after that,
Beg for
started
mercy.
streaming. So, good day.
Hold the line.
It's been a good day so far.
Born of ice and frost. Shudder.
Quietly now.
Yeah, I got.
Born of ice and frost. Crush.
Louis, if you don't mind me asking, how's your pity process for Kazuha? I don't know. I think I'm in my 50s. 50 or 40s.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
And Stevenson, no, it
Beg
is
for
the
mercy. Flood of frost.
podcast from HyperX.
Shudder.
Torrent, bring refuge! Blaze over.
My new mic is the HyperX Quadcast.
Crush.
Touche.
Gotcha.
Podcast is a good one. Yeah, it was on sale. Everyone was going and buying it from Micro Center and Best Buy.
Shudder.
No touching.
And also Sushi, I am gonna be pulling for him, and the new character as well. I don't know how to pronounce the 4-star character.
Quietly now.
I'm guessing you got it from the. Yes, I did. Actually, no, I did not. I did not.
Take
It was
easy.
sold out. I got it from Amazon.
Crush.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to Micro Center to see if it was still there and on sale. It was on sale, but it was sold out.
Rest and rebuild. Covenant of the deep.
Beg for mercy. Take it easy.
What if hypothetically I were to give you a bit of some cash, money to fund for Kazuha?
Crush.
Well, I already have saved up
Shudder.
a good chunk of primal gems, and I got paid today from work, so I do appreciate you trying to, hypothetically, of course, giving me a bit of a donation, but I'm one step ahead of you. And if you want, after this boss, I'll do a poll. I'll do a 10 poll.
Freeze to the core. Crush.
Hold the line.
Also, Sushi is on my stream. Does
Beg
it
for
say
mercy.
drops enabled? I'm very curious about it because I did enable it
We're way behind schedule.
for Genshin because I know there was
Border
a
ice and frost.
update.
No touching.
I just want to know if it says drops enabled or anything. Drops are enabled? Perfect. So I did that right. I did something right.
Crush.
Okay, but hypothetically, you could still give me a donation, and it could most likely be towards a Kazuha fund. What if I didn't use my paycheck
for
nor
mercy.
your saved up things and use what I give?
More speed.
It
Crush.
could be a win-win situation. You're right.
Quietly now.
I mean, this all
Sure.
hypothetically, of
Yes, I
course.
see.
Nothing set in stone.
This
It's all
is long
hypothetical.
overdue.
And I'll be very appreciated.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Shudder.
I'm losing.
Allow me. We're way behind schedule. Access denied.
Crush. Gotcha. Shudder.
Born of ice and frost.
Vengeance will be mine.
Billowing surge.
Yeah, so hypothetically, I would.
Busted.
If the Thunderbolt did go through, would you wish? Yes. All hypothetically, yes. But also hypothetically, I want to set a rule that's also in my donations that if you donate, please make sure that it's well within reason and that you're financially able to. Got it. 3 unit ranks. Yes. Get me out of here. So I want to do that.
Would you care to sit down and join me for some tea?
Yes. As word for word, what's on the donation? Mm-hmm. What are these? Ooh, artifact ones. Yes, please. Yes. Just as Sevo said, FYI, donations are non-refundable. I don't want to deal with any chargebacks or whatever it's called. And especially if you're financially unable to. That's just being done.
If you ever had...
Okay. So let's see. Back to what's here? Expedition awards. Let's go. Sushi Squad, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Gabe. Game.
Kazuha Fund, let's go.
Did you $30? What the heck?
More speed.
No way.
Ah, traveler. It so happens that a friend of yours asked me to pass on a
Someone left a message for...
Oh, this is part of the
Who could it be?
this is part of the
my beloved
quest.
retainer. Have you noticed that silver thread of which fate
Didn't
is
set up
woven,
that command.
now
Do it
twisting
later.
and
Okay, that's
twining
fine.
itself around you?
$30.
Urtula
Damn.
does.
Okay.
Mm,
Looks like we're doing a poll.
Grossen Kaleidophantasm. Apologies. This message is unusually difficult to recite.
So, wish for
definitely
Kazu.
sounds like
Yes,
Fischl
I
wrote.
love to hear
We'll be
more.
watching you anyway. To summarize,
Yes, that's part of the
Miss
summer.
Fischl
Oh, this
asked
is the
me
summer
to
event.
ask,
Okay,
please meet her there when you have the time.
gotcha,
She
gotcha.
said that
Oh, Fischl.
Official.
If
Okay,
Fischl's
and wish. So let's see. What was the last thing? Oh, Diluc. So I was pretty much at 30 pulls. 30 pulls in. And how much is 30? Let's go wish. Kenneth Neff 317. Welcome. Yes, 10 pull. No. But I'm also looking for the new character, the new 4-star character. Ah, that's not the character. That's a book. That's a sword. That's another sword. That's a good sword. That's a bow. Yeah, it's so cool, not really. Doesn't look black. Okay. So, we'll do another 10. Nope. So that's it. We have Ningguang now. C7. Welcome, F. Yes. Welcome indeed. Sword. Sword. A bow. I think I could refine that. Refine it to a R3 or R4. Debate club. Another sword. Yes. Also, am I pronouncing it right? Is it Nef or Kenef? Or Nef? Do I say with an accent as well? One, yes. And another 10. Orb. Alex. You used to just say K and then Nef? Okay, Kenef. $30 is 25 equals 14 wolves. Oh. In my mind, it was like 30 for like rip. Yeah, well, like I said, I kinda want Kazuha, not gonna lie, but like we'll see. But we got him. I don't know, like you should look at the racers. I did, but then I forgot about it. Hey, Heizo. Hey, let's go. Well, that was worth it. Shika no Hin. Hazel. Okay. Hazel. Got it. Well, we got the new character. There we go. So that was already 20. 20 pulls. So I did 6 extra pulls. Individual pulls. See? And we got a new character. I'm happy for that for now. But like I said, I might be doing more polls for Kazuha later and go on with the event. But yes, thank you for the dono, Sushi Squad. Thank you. Thank you very much. You just think of it as you're just giving us a head start on the on the Kazuha role. We'll get him. We'll get him. Cough, cough, going. Like I said, I have some primal gems saved up. JK, JK. Good, good, good. Good. We're learning. I am planning on pulling for him. I was gonna do it throughout the whole stream, because I know there is a new storyline featuring Kazuha. That's why there's an update. So, get rid of all these. Mail. What's in the mail? Oh, Hutan's birthday was yesterday. Nice. Quest. It's this one, right? Acer. Yeah, this one. So let's go ahead and start the quest. Whoa, what's that? Wait a minute. Before that, I want some chicken. Bird chicken. Wait, when did this get here? Why can I not climb it? Hello? Okay, well. Oh. That's for the summer event? Ooh. Good to know, good to know. Let's go ahead and start.
It's been a while since we first set foot on Inazuma. So many things have happened since then.
Heh, blink of an eye. Heh.
Yeah, we've definitely made some progress on our journey. So, where should we go today?
Wait,
Huh? What's up?
someone's coming.
Hey! What the heck was that for? Doesn't want to talk, huh? Alright, let's convince him to calm down a little.
One here.
No touching. Access denied. Quietly now. Blaze over. Beg for mercy.
So far away.
Allow me. Uphill battle. Covenants of the deep.
Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy.
Huh? So you don't have a vision after all? Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the right person before you go attacking them. No, wait. Even when you've got the right person, you shouldn't go attacking them out of the blue. It's dangerous.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha? He
Maybe.
carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animo vision. That's none of your
why?
business.
Well, I'm not telling you
Never
then.
mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
What the heck is this guy's problem? Coming around here, waving that weird sword in our faces, and he didn't even apologize. Seems like a real nutcase. Well, one thing's for sure. No way are we telling him anything about Kazuha. Hey!
For
Don't
once.
be mean! Paimon's smart the safe side. We should go find Kazuha right away and tell him to watch his back.
Mm.
Oh? What kind of hunch? A special connection? You mean beyond already knowing each other?
I want this one.
Yeah. Maybe a little. But then again, most people look pretty much the same once they start fighting, so that doesn't really prove anything. Anyway, there's no time to lose. Let's go tell Kazuha so we won't get into any danger. Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment. Let's look for him there.
Go to Rita. You got it.
Hey! Hello? Do you know where Kazuha is?
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive after all. Well, we took the small vessels into Rito on a routine supply run, only this time, as soon as we entered the harbor, we ran into a huge crowd of Inazuman. If it's because of that battle on Mizuchi Beach, Captain Beto had a great run there too, but I don't see her getting this kind of attention. Kazuha keeps to himself most of the time. In fact, there are times when he doesn't even listen to the captain, but she just laughs it off.
Oh, so you still don't know what he did.
I've heard bits and pieces. Something about him blocking the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi.
So what?
Is it really as big a deal as everyone's making it out to be? Really? Wow. When you put it like that, it all makes sense. In that case, his newfound stardom is well deserved. He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryo Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him. I thought they'd come to arrest him at first. Turns out they couldn't have been friendlier to him. Seems like they really respect the guy.
Just a little while ago, this would have been completely unimaginable.
Shogun probably wants goodwill.
Thank you. Guess we'll go pay a visit to the Tenryo Commission.
All right then. I'll just stay here and carry on trying to fend off the crowd.
Oh. Head to the commission. Oh, it's so far. Enter.
Oh? It's you.
Yes, it's me. Hit me.
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt decree. Since you're here, you're very welcome to listen in on the conversation. We invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill on behalf of the Shogunate. Your hard work has secured for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy. Also, I've been granted the chance to correct my clan's past mistakes, and for that, I'm deeply grateful. The Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing, the tensions that have built up over the years. The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity to restore the honor of the Kaidahara name. Regarding the history of the Kaidahara clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed?
See, I forget about. I'm saying I did
there
this
was once a group of select bladesmiths who served the Shogun directly, responsible for upholding and further developing the traditional blade forging arts of the Almighty Shogun. The Kaidahara clan belonged to this class. But there came a time when some of these bladesmiths revolted and fled to Snezhnaya. both the Kaedahara and Kamisato clans were held accountable for lax oversight and entered a period of great turmoil. We later learned that the whole misadventure had been secretly orchestrated by the Fatui. Attributing all of the blame to the Kamisato and Kaedahara clans was neither proper nor just. Considering Mr. Kaedahara has once more made an outstanding contribution to Inazuma, the Almighty Shogun believes he should not only be rewarded for his achievements, but also receive recompense for the excessive punishment borne by his clan in the past. In the interest of preventing further harassment of the Bladesmith clans by the Fatui, we chose not to publicly release the findings of our investigations into these matters. We trust you can understand why this was necessary.
This is a true honor. I am delighted to be in a position to receive the goodwill of the Almighty Shogun and the Shogunate at large. However, would I be correct to assume that this magnanimous gesture does not come without some strings attached?
I can assure you that nothing could be further from the truth. We seek only to correct a past injustice. With the Kaedahara clan's reputation and occupation restored, the Kaedaharas will be bladesmiths once more, and your wanderings will finally come to an end. You will be able to lead a safe and prosperous life in Inazuma City with the Almighty Shogun's blessing and full support of the Shogunate.
I have grown accustomed to life among the elements. I fear I would no longer feel at home behind the tall walls of a stately abode. Yet my ancestors did indeed take great pride in the name of Kaedahara, and the art of blade making for which it stood. I do have a responsibility to restore their honor.
I sense some hesitation in your words. Should you accept this offer, I imagine many of the malicious rumors currently circulating through the populace will disappear.
Malicious rumors? All we heard on the way here was so much praise that we almost wondered whether there was another Kaedahara Kazuha in town.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi is something that can never be defeated. They cannot accept the idea that Mr. Kaedahara really parried the Shogun's strike. Also, eyewitnesses saw him using the power of Electro in addition to that of Animo. As a result, the falsehood that Kaedahara Kazuha was using a delusion began to spread.
What? But that doesn't make sense. Using a delusion turns you old and frail, and Kazuha still looks fine.
That is correct. However, to some people, the idea of a single person wielding two elements at once is a more inconceivable notion still.
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable with being the subject of public discussion, no matter whether it brings suspicion or stardom my way. But perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me, this situation will blow over more quickly.
This is precisely why I encourage you to give our offer some serious thought. It stands to benefit all of us.
Please allow me some time to consider. In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment. Well then, what brings the two of you here?
Yikes! We nearly forgot about the most important thing!
Why would such a dangerous individual be looking for me? No, this puzzles me as much as it does you. My fighting forms were taught to me by my family, based on techniques originally developed for blade testing. We undergo rigorous training to standardize every motion the blade is put through, so that each can be fairly assessed for quality. Over time, these techniques came to form something of a Kaedahara sword art, focused on blade testing, but with a full repertoire of combat forms. Those forms are quite different from the more practical ones typically used by samurai in battle. So it's hard to imagine that the similarity you speak of was coincidence alone.
All the more reason to watch your back! This guy was a serious nutcase.
Indeed. He sounds highly aggressive.
In that case, I will send some men out immediately to search for him.
Thank you. I must say I am now very curious about this matter, and I will also need some time to consider your offer. I will first join the Traveler in investigating the one who attacked her, then give you a conclusive answer upon my return.
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in town. Let's see what Ryuji has to say.
Oh, wrong one. This. Oops. I didn't hold it. Probably should have teleported to here and then go down. Oh well.
Hey there! We'd like to ask you a quick question. Do you know if anyone around here has been looking for him? For Kaidahara Kazuha, we mean.
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaidehara. I've heard a lot about you. It is an honor to finally meet you today.
You are too kind. We are currently investigating an assault and would appreciate any help you can offer.
Oh? You were targeted in an assault? Let me think. Mr. Kaidehara is currently the talk of the town, so there are always a lot of people looking for him. To be honest with you, our detective agency has recently been receiving many inquiries from people wishing to obtain Mr. Kaidehara's personal information. Some of them were offering us millions of mora just to gather the information they want. If these were more legitimate commissions, Sango would have snapped them up in an instant.
Millions? Of mora?
Please,
How
accept
much?
my thanks for looking out for my privacy.
Of course. No matter what, we only take on legitimate cases. We don't make our money by revealing details of other people. Sorry, I got a little off topic. What I'm really trying to say is, it doesn't surprise me that a complete... But I wouldn't know where to begin if we want to connect this with an...
Then let's put that connection aside for now. Have there been any other attacks or similar incidents recently that stand out as particularly unusual? The Tenryou Commission had very few leads. I thought you might have some information from different sources.
It's true that the commissioners aren't clued up about every little thing that goes on out in the streets. But typically, it's only the most trivial events that manage to escape their attention. If anyone had been out there attacking people, that would be assault, in which case the Tenryou Commission would absolutely get involved.
That does make sense. Uh-oh. Looks like the trail's already run cold.
I still find it difficult to believe that whoever attacked you hasn't been causing any trouble elsewhere. Few people possess your prowess in battle. So unless you were the first person he targeted, someone is certain to have been hurt by now. I am well aware of your talents. There is no need to be humble around me. In fact, I'm quite relieved that you were the one he targeted. It would cause me great grief to see someone become critically injured or lose their life because of me. For the poor victim, this would be a completely senseless crime.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
It seems you are every bit the selfless hero they make you out to be, Mr. Kaidehara. Surely this same concern for your fellow man is what drove you to fearlessly raise your blade against the almighty Shogun.
You flatter me. Truth be told, I don't know quite what came over me in that moment.
You are much too humble. Don't worry, I completely understand your concerns. I will try my best to gather whatever leads I can for you. Oh, actually, there was one strange incident over the last few days. It doesn't involve an attack, though. Let me tell you about it just in case.
Sure. During times like this, the more information we have, the better.
All right, then. Recently, 2 people went missing from the city at around the same time. One of them is a pretty well-known collector, surnamed Nagato. The other, Amenoma Yuya, is a samurai from the Amenoma clan.
Amenoma! Now there's a familiar name.
Right. Yuya is the nephew of Amenoma Togo, the owner of Amenoma Smithy. 2 grown men going missing at the same time. Their cases are likely connected, but I don't know much in the way of details. I recalled this because Amenoma Yuya is also an accomplished martial artist who is skilled with the blade. Perhaps he is the one you are looking for.
Understood, though it seems highly unlikely to me. I neither know this
both times.
Can't hurt. We never know what we might find out along the way.
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start by making some inquiries at the Amenoma Smithy.
Sounds good. All the best with your investigation. I'll get moving shortly myself.
Investigate.
Take it easy.
This guy. Grandpa.
Ah, if it isn't Kaedehara Kazuha. What brings you here today?
Huh? You two know each other?
Yes, the Kaedehara and Amenoma clans were both members of the Raiden Gokaden. Historically, there have always been deep links between the two clans. After I returned to Inazuma, I visited Mr. Amenoma to pay my respects. Yes, you may recall the story of the Raiden Gokaden from the Iridori Festival.
Though all bladesmiths trace their craft back to the same source, over time, each of us has arrived at a different blade-making philosophy, spawning the development of different branches of the same art. As an example, the Amenoma art strives to emulate the abiding patience and determination of water as it turns stone to sand. There is nothing mystical to our work. There is only practice, day in and day out, until both body and mind have memorized the craft, turning each motion of every technique into an intrinsic part of the bladesmith's life. As for the art of the Kaedehara clan, I believe it's called the Ishin art.
That's right. Ishin art strives for complete harmony between blade and mind from the moment that forging begins. For only a blade thus forged can capture and convey its maker's thoughts and feelings, and eventually become an extension of its wielder's will.
Indeed. Most samurai choose their blades, but an Ishin blade chooses its owner. You are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an Ishin blade. It gladdens my heart to see that although the Kaedehara clan has fallen on hard times, its ideals and virtues are alive and well.
You overestimate me. My actions are guided by my own personal sentiments, not by any noble aspirations on behalf of my clan. But let's get back on topic. The purpose of our visit today is we hope to assist with the investigation. It may turn out that this case is connected to another.
Ah, yes. My nephew. I reported the case to the Tenryo Commission, but I haven't heard anything back so far. He didn't say a word before he left, which is very unlike him. I'm still completely at a loss on what to make of it, but I've done what I can so far. Worrying is futile. All I can do now is wait for the news from the Tenryo Commission.
We heard that there was a collector involved in the disappearance too. Know anything about that?
Yes. On the morning that Yuya went missing, he gave me a very cryptic look and said that he was going to give me a great gift. I believe he went to collect the item from Mr. Nagato after that. The next thing I heard was that a fire had broken out at the warehouse. Yes. Strange, isn't it? I wonder what could have caused it. Unfortunately, there was very little evidence left behind, so nobody knows what really happened.
Do you have any thoughts on what Yuya may have wanted to give you?
If I had to guess, it must have been some kind of rare weapon. He's never been particularly interested in blade forging, but has always had a fondness for blade testing, and can sense even the most minute differences in blade quality. He is extraordinarily talented in martial arts, particularly when it comes to the art.
Truth be told, we have some information that you may find to be objectionable. The person we are looking for, He attacked this friend of mine. Based on the evidence we have gathered so far, only Yuya seems to match the suspect's profile.
What? No. Absolutely impossible. Yuya is not that kind of person. He is humble and kind. Even his training is done with the goal of calming his mind. He has never gotten into a fight before.
Huh. Is that so?
Yes. If there's one thing I can say for certain, it's that Yuya would never draw his blade without a very good reason. But, with that said, it's equally out of character for him to just disappear, with neither farewell nor fair warning. I also cannot know what course of action he might be capable of if coerced, or otherwise compelled by circumstances unbeknownst to me. Anyway, should you find him, please let me know as soon as possible.
Don't worry. You have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't think you—
Yes. It sounds as if something happened when the two men met each. Let's pay a visit to the
Nagagato. Where is it? What's better? I'm gonna fly down. Just keep flying. Just keep flying, flying, flying. Almost worked.
I'm very sorry, but we cannot afford to pay what we owe right now. My husband has gone missing, and I'm still trying to find him.
No, you misunderstand us. We are here to help with the investigation. We'd like to ask you some questions about Mr. Nagato's disappearance.
Ah, I see. I thought the debt collectors had come to visit again. I'm sorry you have to see me in this dreadful state. Has some new information come out? Do you know where he's gone?
I'm afraid we don't have any new information at the moment. We're still trying to find out as much as we can to inform our search. With this in mind, can we perhaps ask some questions about your family's current situation?
For example, Paimon's struggling to understand why
That's a long story. Ever since I've known him, he's been an avid collector of all sorts of things. He'd always get so animated when he was showing them to me. I knew nothing about the items myself, but seeing how enthusiastic and excited they made him, I was happy to believe that they were just extremely important to him. Everything was fine when we first got married, but as time went by, things changed for the worse.
Uh-oh, what happened?
He lost his sense of restraint. He started buying more and more things, and even resorted to borrowing money just so he could pay for them. Our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. It was awful. There were days when he'd spend hours down at the warehouse, admiring his weapons even as debt collectors were descending upon our house. He wouldn't sell them, wouldn't even touch them. Just sat there staring at them like he was in a trance. I'm happy he has a hobby, and I'm willing to support him. But making ends meet has to come first. I've tried talking to him about it so many times, but he never listens. On the last day that I saw him, I gave him an ultimatum. I said, if he refused to sell his collectibles and pay off his debts, I would divorce him and take the children with me.
He'll become an actual deadbeat dad.
And that led to an argument.
Actually, it didn't. Generally, he's a quiet man who likes to go with the flow. On most things, he leaves the decision-making to me. You must understand, I never would have dreamed of threatening him with divorce if the debts hadn't pushed our family to the brink. After I said those words, he froze and was silent for a long time. When he finally spoke, he awkwardly mumbled that he would pick out a few items to sell. His voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, what would happen to our family?
Very important to set
Had I not
boundaries.
indulged his bad habits, we wouldn't have found ourselves in such a predicament. And I also don't know if he had actually come to his senses, or if he was simply angry with me. The next thing I heard was that our warehouse had caught fire, and both he and the buyer had gone missing.
I see. I understand. Amenoma Yuya came to purchase a weapon from Mr. Nagato. During the sale, a fire broke out at the warehouse, and both men disappeared.
At first, I assumed they must have gotten into an argument over the price. But my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries, so it's hard to imagine him getting into a fierce argument.
Maybe he was feeling the pressure from the debts?
I don't know. He just disappeared after the warehouse burned down. Perhaps he's too afraid to come home now that all his collectibles have been lost in the fire, and he's got no way to pay off our debts.
Damn.
Even though I'm still a little mad at him, we're a family, and I want us to face our family's crisis together. As
Bro,
long
you
as
have
he's
a
willing
wife
to turn over a new leaf, I know
this
we
loyal
can
and
work things
dedicated,
out.
and you're just
Please don't
a
get upset.
hoarder.
There could be more to this situation than meets the eye. If collecting things is a habit that Mr. Nagato had his whole life, it is quite unusual for this habit to change so drastically over a short period. But the information we gathered from the other side suggests Amenoma Yuya is also a mild-mannered man who would not be likely to start an argument.
A little confusing. More like complete.
Let's try a change of scenery and see if we can piece together what we've learned. Rest assured, we'll notify you if we find anything.
Thank you so much. I just want him to come home.
Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise that the sales meeting between the two men was somehow the catalyst for their disappearance. The fire at the warehouse likely played a part in how the situation... Do you have any thoughts?
Nope.
Nope, never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while. Over to you.
First one, no. Second, maybe. This one.
An interesting explanation. Amenoma Yuya is an expert on swords. He could have noticed some problematic details about... Maybe he recognized a blade as a fake, or a well-known stolen item. Either way, after they thought a fire would destroy everything. But then the Tenryo Commission began investigating and uncovered something, but it's a far-fetched theory. I can't imagine how they would have been able to reach an agreement. One fact that I keep coming back to is that Amenoma Yuya is polite and well-mannered, while Mr. Nagato is introverted and passive. Neither seems like the type of person who is inclined towards initiating conflict. Mr. Nagato, being heavily in debt, is also the only one of them with the potential motive to disappear after the fire. The more I ponder it, the more puzzling it becomes. Just what could have happened there? Right. Although the time frame seems to broadly match, no other details that we've learned seem to link the two events together. Amenoma Yuya lacks a key distinguishing feature of the attacker, namely that he is principally a practitioner of the blade testing techniques of Amenoma art.
Be right back. I'm gonna get
not
something to drink.
Combat-oriented Ishin art.
Darn! We thought we could get two birds with one stone here, but at this rate, it's starting to look like a wild goose chase.
Let's keep going, since we've come this far. If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma and Mrs. Nagato will be able to get some closure.
And I'm back.
But where
Got
should
myself
we
a Coca-Cola.
Let's head out of the city and check out the warehouse. There's still a chance we may be able to find some shreds of evidence.
Ooh, and just in time. Okay. Go to the warehouse.
Wait. I hear something ominous in the wind.
Oh!
That's Paimon.
Must be another one of those. As sketchy as that whole thing seems, you did put it to good.
Now I'm picking up a strong scent in addition to the sound.
But there's nothing here.
It's gone now. but I can still sense the direction it left. It felt very much like that ancient presence in Inazuma. Indeed. But this unexpected spring of inauspicious energy may prove to be of benefit to our investigation. We should remain vigilant and approach slowly.
Huh. So it's an underground warehouse.
The force is definitely coming from down below. The source of the Tatarigami energy has long since left this place, but the residue it left behind, judging from the concentration, I would have to conclude that the Tatarigami source resided here for a very long time.
Mrs. Nagato said her husband used to hang around the warehouse by himself a lot.
It could well be that he was already under the influence of Tatarigami energy at that time. From what I've been told, Tatarigami does not turn all upon whom it preys into violent monsters, but most will develop a stubborn streak upon being exposed to the Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. The influence of Tatarigami...
Okay. So what should we do now? Go down and take a look?
Step back. I'll open the door and take a look. If we don't open this door, we can move no closer. You needn't worry. Both of us have faced far greater dangers than this. Relatively speaking, the risk here is trivial.
True, I've beaten like 3 gods, maybe. Potentially. I did.
What's down there?
Everything's buried in debris. I can't see anything. It looks like the fire caused a cave-in, reducing the entire warehouse to rubble.
That was too scary!
All we can do now is keep searching in the direction that the Tatarigami energy source left this place. 2 ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami.
Let's hurry.
Yes, let's go. If nothing else, it's vital that we find out where this Tatarigami energy is coming from. Quiet your mind and focus on what you sense around you.
Do I use my sense? Oh, no, I just follow this. Okay. Here. To here.
From this point, the trail appears to split into 2. The main source of the Tatarigami energy continued on into the distance, but a small portion remained.
Do I get to choose?
Whoa! Look at all those hilly churls!
Not
They're
yet.
acting really strangely.
Something seems to be drawing our attention. Let's take a closer look.
Freeze to the core.
Oh, there's more.
Gotcha. Beg for mercy.
Hold the line.
Access denied.
I wanna use my ult.
Quietly now.
Did it.
It's... By the looks of it, a letter written on a piece of torn clothing. The ink is bone dry.
Game looks fun.
Must have been
Yeah,
quite
right
some
now
time
I'm in the
ago.
middle of
Well,
Kazuha's
take a look.
Story quests. I'm not gonna read all that. Okay.
According to this letter, a conflict arose because Amenoma Yuya wanted to seize a blade belonging to Mr. Nagato. Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse and wounded Mr. Nagato in the fight. Mr. Nagato kept chase as long as he could, eventually stopping here to write this letter when his strength gave out.
So,
Tops, how are you doing?
where is he?
How's your day so far?
He was not only mortally wounded, but also under the heavy influence of Tatarigami. Add to that the fact that its aura seems to have attracted a horde of monsters, and I'm afraid he may no longer be with us. Whatever traces there may have been of his fate beyond after this point, they've since been disturbed by the hilly churls. There's nothing more for us to find here. Yes, right now we need to uncover some more important truths. If Ame no Mayuya is attacking other people indiscriminately, then the longer we take to find him, the more people risk meeting the same tragic end.
Right! So let's get moving!
I wouldn't be surprised if he, too, fell prey for a practitioner of the martial arts. The easiest desire to inflame would be their pursuit of all the clues that at first seemed disparate and disconnected. It seems that now we know the thread that runs between them. I have a hypothesis.
Doing good today. Thanks for
that,
asking.
if it's correct,
That's good. That's good.
Not only explains the series of events
I'm doing
leading to
well
the
as
two
well.
men's disappearance,
Yeah, well as
but
well.
also zeroes in on the attacker's identity.
Wait, you
Just
figured it out?
for the heads up
So
tops,
these
I
two
got myself a
cases
new
are
mic,
connected
the
after all?
HyperX
I believe so.
Quadcast,
But it's something of an
and
outlandish
I was
idea. I
spending
will
20
only
minutes
be able to
before
confirm my
stream
suspicions once we
setting
meet in
everything up,
person.
and
On with the search.
everything seems
We
fine.
must stay vigilant. At any point now, we may find ourselves in danger.
Never played this game. It's a gacha game, so all these characters that you see now are in a system where you have to pretty much gamba, the exact gamba, to get all these characters. But you don't have to spend any money. You can slowly but surely try to get them all. Others are easier to get than most. But yes. Ooh, what are we doing? I didn't get it. I got it. Very cool. Yeah. Cool
He
game.
seems to have stayed
I
here
like the
for a
game.
long time.
Why here? Is there anything special about this place?
I'm not sure. But on closer examination, I sense that the aura may have lingered here at several different points in... Show yourself!
Also,
Kaedehara Kazuha.
after this, I'll also
It's you.
play the Japanese voiceovers.
So it is the same guy. What's your problem, huh?
Because a lot of people are
Possibly have against Kazuha?
leaning
Indeed,
more
there should be
Japanese
no
voice
enmity
lines
between us.
than English.
If it is Ame no
I like
Mayuya,
both.
that's... But what if instead of facing Ame no Mayuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
Now that you mention it, it is giving off a strange light. Whoa, whoa! Shh!
Tatarigami energy often lodges itself within physical objects, then works to subtly affect any living organisms in its vicinity. The blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, affecting his state of mind. And more recent, or rather, as a means to occupy Ame no Mayuya's body.
You're sharper than I thought. You've already deduced the truth of the matter. Many, many years ago, I was forged by a famed bladesmith of the Ishin tradition. I was his pride and joy. In me, he placed all his hopes and dreams. As a descendant of the Kaedehara clan, you should be able to guess our greatest regret.
I presume it has something to do with the Raiden Gokaden.
Indeed. At that point in time, he failed to live up to the Raiden Shogun's expectations. In the end, all he could do was to flee the nation by sea on a ship bound for Snezhnaya. He was a bladesmith of great renown, a master of his craft. There was nothing that he could not accomplish. All he needed was more time and a little faith. And sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. All of his life's work, his wisdom, his skill, it culminated in his creation of me. He not only bestowed upon me the greatest of strength, but also endowed me with a consciousness of my own. In her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single most perfect blade in the entire world, but also an irreplaceable achievement in the art of blade forging.
So, swords can become conscious and troll people?
The people of the time in which I was born never believed I had that kind of power. They saw me as a mere blade, a sharp and well-crafted one, but in all other respects an ordinary weapon. After the death of my creator, I decided to leave Snezhnaya and began my long quest
Gacha
to
is
return
a
to the
ga-
distant land
Genshin
of
is a
Inazuma.
gacha RPG that focuses on
Moving from one
exploration and
person
story
to the
with a
next,
decent combat
I
system.
controlled the minds
Although
of
it's a
countless
gacha, the game
hosts
is
along the
still
way,
quite lenient to
each
free-to-play
bringing me one
players.
step
The
closer
devs tend to
to my
prioritize gameplay
ancestral home.
over the gacha. Yes.
I seek but one thing: to face the full
Is it a
force
multiplayer?
of the Raiden Shogun's blade
Kind
and
of.
prove my power.
Like we can
Art.
add friends and visit their
So
quote unquote
Yuya
world
was not your first victim.
and
Tell me, what
do
happens to those you've possessed
some
when you
quests
finish
and
using
treasure
them?
hunting
My
together.
hosts. Who
But
cares
anything
what
that's
happens to them?
designated
They are
for
but tools that serve my
like
mission.
story
When they
elements
got tired
are
or injured or
primarily
unusable, I
done
hopped
in
to the
single
next
player
one in
mode.
line. All I needed
Right,
them
Sevo?
for was to take me back to Inazuma.
You're awful.
After I returned to Inazuma, I decided to bide my time in Nagato's warehouse until Amenoma Yuya handed himself over
There's a
to me
kind
in
of
the
restrictive
Silver Cup.
yeah.
At long last, I'm approaching my journey's destination.
In terms of like
By
having it
Amenoma Yuya's
multiplayer per
body,
se,
I
it's
have
more
found you.
being
By
friends
your hand,
and then
I shall
visiting
defeat
each
the
other's
Raiden
worlds
Kaede Harakazuha, you stood against the
and
Raiden Shogun's
hanging out
Muso no
in their
Hitotachi.
worlds or
There
your
can be
world.
no other to serve as my host for what is to come. Now, give your body over to me!
Wait. Yeah, see, over here is a co-op mode, which is from my friends list. But let's switch over to some Japanese voiceover.
いざとはっ風の行く先をす行こうよっはっはっ
風雪の祝福痛がっちゃいないわ
やっ風よそこだうわはっよっ参るふっもみちばを散らまく惜しみはっはっ
かかれ
やっ
More of a you can help someone who is a lower player level than you instead of progress.
もう負けてるのに、まだそんな強気でいられるのかよ。
負けだと俺に負けなどない。これはただこの肉体が限界に達しただけだ。お前らがここで俺に勝っても倒れるのはこいつであって俺ではない。こいつは替えの利く操り人形に過ぎん。俺はいつでも次のやつに乗り移ることができる。無駄だ。お前がそれにたとえ俺が器を失ったとしても俺の意志が消えることはない。どんな形であれ、どんな方法であれ、俺は必ず使命を全うするために戻ってくるのだ。
お主の使う技、確かに一心だがお主の立ち筋からは憎しみとおごり、そして隠しきれぬ狂乱と絶
Lola,
望しか
thank you
感
for
じ
the
られない。
raid.
そんなことまでわか
Welcome,
るのか。
welcome.
以前
How
も
was
申したが
Dark Souls?
一心伝という技は使い手の心境と理念を伝えるものなのでござる。もしも今優也殿が刀によって操られているというのであれば、あの刀術が見せているものはすなわち刀
How
の内
many
心世界。
squats
お
did
そ
you
らくそ
do
の狂乱は
today now?
お主
And
の
how
一
many
か
are
八
left?
かの勝負から来るもの。お主
You still haven't
拙者の
beaten the
出現は
boss yet? Oh
自らの
no!
頼みの綱だと思っているのではないか。
お前がいなければ俺は何もできないとでも言いたいのか。
You did 20 lunges. Lunges are not squats though.
全て俺に授けた。お前が習得しているのは
Lola made us homeless, give us a home. Welcome. Welcome to my home. Take a seat, grab a blankie, and relax. Yeah, but they count for 2 on them. Okay, so 20 lunges equals 2 squats. Okay. Change of exercise? Okay. Okay. Fine. That's good. Wait. 20 lunges is 40 squats? Wait, how does that work? How does that work? I'm confused. I like the 20 lunges is 2 squats. I think that's a more fair assumption.
お主は優也殿が刀に触れる瞬間を見逃さず、それによって脱出できた。
But everyone, Raiders, welcome. I am Zigzag Alex. Welcome. Right now, I'm doing the story quest for Kazuha. And recently, I've done my dailies as well. And I tried to pull for Kazuha, I failed, but I did get Hazel. My bad. I did get Hazel, the new 4-star character, so I'm gonna be trying out him in a bit.
現実から目を背けた。だが拙者から見れば、お主の願いなどとうに実現不可能な夢物語でござるよ。
お前に何がわかる？俺はその目標まであと一歩のところまで来たんだ。
お主が稲妻に戻ってきたのは、一神殿が天下無双であることを証明する。たとえお主が天候を切り裂こうと、それは鍛造者が望んだ結果なのであろうか。お主が一神殿の王妃を受け継いでいようとも、旅の途中で使い手を道具として扱ってきた。
Oh, and other news. I keep forgetting, but it's staring right at me. I did get myself a new mic. It is the HyperX Quadcast. Just got done setting up before stream, tested it out. Seems to be working fine. Is there a difference in quality? Maybe, perhaps?
俺の決意を見くびっていたな。
現実を直視すべきでござるよ。
簡単に言ってくれるわ。現実を見ることなんぞ、俺にとって無意味。俺を邪魔するものは必要ない。ためらいも、自制も、現実も、すべて。このまま争っていても拉致が開かない。楓原家の末裔、こいつを救いたければお前自身の体と交換だ。
まだ分かってくれぬか。今のお主が
Can sound be increased some more? The game sound? I believe so.
まさかそいつの言いなりになるつもりじゃないよな。
いいだろう。戦うに値するものを探してくるが。
And that would be up here.
俺がお前を分からせてやる。それを片付けたら天守閣へ向かう。
だがもしお主が負けたら、おとなしく優也殿を解放するでござる。
いいだろう。
そんなのダメだ、カズハ。
Increase more endgame volume a bit too. Okay, okay. Dealing with
これは
this.
優也殿を救う唯一の方法でござる。こうしなければ、彼はいつまでも刀の操り人形のまま。妖刀の力は今、とても弱まっている。それに操りには迷いがある。心にあるのは邪気のみではないのであろう。たたり神の力は、心にある執念を強めることに長けている。それこそが長門殿と優也殿が利用された原因。拙者はそのような執念を持ってはおらぬゆえ、
should be done. I increased it on Streamlabs.
でも
And I added more gain to my mic. So, does it sound better?
拙者はこのような危険も厭わぬでござるよ。
It's not like I can stop
俺
you.
はそこまで卑劣ではない。賭けに乗ったのは、俺自身にも知りたいことがあるからだ。受け取るがいい。
He's possessed. I have to kill him.
大丈夫でござるよ。
Oh, never mind.
少しめまいがするが、すぐに慣れる。まだ想定の範疇でござる。承知し、
これからどうするんだ？カズハは何かいい考え？
敵を探そう。この刀は様々な先進バンクを重ねてきたが、一新状態に入らなければ、一新のために特別にこやつが現実を認めるのであれば、それを直視す。
そういえば、冒険者協会で聞いたんだけど、前に高塚酒が使ってた秘密基地があるだろ？
よかろう。
ゆうやは
どうするんだよ。
刀が言うには、ゆうや殿には、拙者たちの後ろをついてきてもらう。
本当に大丈夫か？
Okay. Got it. Just go here. How's that, Sevo? I can always bring the mic closer to me. That's always an issue. But I did put the gain up a little bit more. And I put this game volume up as well, so... Is it sounding better? Where is it? There. She might injure. Ouchie. Stop. Oh, do I have to? Let's just put Jean in then. Actually, I like the guy. I like my gun. I probably I need some more. Oh, doesn't matter. I have to do Kazuhan then. Get closer. Okay. There we go.
風の雲の行くごと風の行く先
出る。
体の様子はどうだ？
問題ないでござるよ。拙者の思った通り、この刀は長いこと手入れがされておらず、こやつはまだ歯を食いしばり強がっ。
まだ何か気になるの？
不思議なことに、こやつに拙者を支配する気はなく、拙者の立ち回りに合わせようとして引き続き。
Ooh. Dealing, okay. Equal to, okay. Restoring, okay. Once every 8 seconds. Damage done by this. Decrease? What? Ooh, a chest. Any secrets other than that one? No secrets. Okay, let's go.
やっふっとそれ風の赴くままにやっふっとやっはっしっ
命を捨てに来たか。
風の行く先をおいお道が知らなく惜しむ愛
It is so cool. It's grown. Damn it.
こやつの力が衰えていくのを感じるでござる。刀がますます扱いにくくなってきた。もう長くは持たぬであろう。このまま続ければ、いつ折れてもおかしくはない。
そうなったらユウヤも。
十分注意して使うでござる。まだ、くじけぬか。
Maybe. It is a talking soul.
Yuko.
Sick. Zag. Sick zag.
What? Yeah. Huh? 風を知れ。そこだ。これ。はっ。それ。風の行く先を。し。そこだ。や。ふっ。よっ。風の赴くままに。はっ。風の雲の行くごと。風を知れ。
Ow.
はっ。これ。そこだ。よっ。
Did it. Easy.
大丈夫か？なんか戦ってる時。
こやつも。
光がまた弱くなったぞ。
おそらくこれで、こやつの本当の姿を見られるやもしれぬ。
本当の姿？本当にさっきの刀と同じものなのか？
Yeah, it's
こんなにボロボロだなんて。
Bro. RTX off. It's off.
お主の状態では、将軍様に挑むどころか、このままだと、その辺の武士やカイラギにも、勝つことができなくなってしまうでござるよ。たとえ鍛え上げられた時は、天候に匹敵するほどの力があったとしても、もう言うまでもないが、お主の願いは、ただの独りよがりなものであった。賭けをするときに言ったお主の知りたい。お主は拙者と共に一心状態に入り、より強い力をただ残念ながら、拙者はお主とは全く違う。お主を理解できる唯一のものも。
それって
いたぞ！やっただ！やっちまえ！
うわあ、まだいたのか！そうだな。ここ。
構わぬ。それに。
今回は見つけたよ。
はっ！ふっ！これ！
そうだ！
よっと！ふっ！
Take care of these guys.
これ！風の赴くままに。これ！はっ！はっ！そこだ！ふっ！いいぞ！これ！や！せい！はっ！はっ！お道が。
Overkill. We like overkill.
やっぱり使い慣れた武器な。
さすがは楓原家の末裔。旅の途中、俺のことを知る者はいなかったし、俺はあの時、こう思っていたんだ。もしお前と一心状態に入れたのなら。
しかし、それ。
どんなにあがこうとも、お前とその使い慣れた長い歳月が経ったことで、俺の闘心も刃こぼれしている。さすがは、無双の人たちを受け止めた名刀。
実は、この刀はリーユエを旅していた時に、適当に選んだものでござるよ。
Damn, you just called him
鍛造や手入れも刀にとって重要であるが、
He's not even special no more.
この刀は、長いこと武技と刀、信念と心。どれ一つ欠けてもならない。
This sword is
一信念と
below
いうのは
average.
お主に伝えなければならぬことがある。鍛造者も知らなかったのやもしれぬが、 お主に意志を持たせているのは、たたり神の力なのでござる。それは古より伝わる邪悪なる残骸であり、お主の心を、狂乱と亡霊戦いの最中、拙者の立ち回りに合わせようとしていたようだが、途中から
俺も気づいてはいた。だが止めることができなかった。
拙者は優也殿を救うため、その力に惑わされぬよう抗った。だがその力、お主については、誠に残念に思う。お主が歩んできたのは、旅立ちの時点で、お主は、自らの進化を発揮してくれる唯一のものを失っていた。だがお主はそのものの願いを、断ることができ、このことこそ、あらゆる絶望の根源。お主は、とっくにそれに気づいておったのであろ
う。俺の命。俺の体。俺のすべては、奴の願いを断るなんざ。だから俺は言ったんだ。安心しろ。あいつに。
どうやら、すでに答えが出たようでござるな。
カズハ、どこに行くんだ？
あやつにはもう害をなす力も思いもない。じっくりと考える時間をくれてやろう。
Guys, I really said I'm not mad, I'm disappointed, and just left with that.
拙者が初めてあの刀の塚に触れた瞬間、見知らぬ謎の空間に引っ張られた。そこには、静かに寝床に横たわる刀工がいた。月明かりに照らされた、鍛え上げられたばかりの刀は、そのものの傍らで、言葉に耳を傾けていた。
それって、刀に宿ってた記憶ってことか？
あの刀工は、スネージナヤで事の真相を知った。一神殿が彼らの裏切りによって大きな打撃を受けたことを。彼は恨みを晴らすためではなく、償いのために人生を費やしたのでござる。ファデュイに騙されたことを深く悔やみ、二度と故郷の土を踏むこともできなかった。
Oh, speaking of Tui,
故にこう考えたのでござる。
I heard
最も満足のいく作品
there's a new
を
baddie
故
waifu
郷に送ろうと。
in the trailer.
彼は意志を持ったあの刀に必ず
And
や
I'm
稲妻に
kinda
帰るよう
wanna
指
see
示
the
した。
new waifu baddie.
だが、それは神に被験するためなどではなく、ただ、彼らがかつて光り輝き、
I might pull it up
信
and
頼に
see
値
what's
する
going
もので
on.
あったのを証明したかったからなのでござる。
そうだったのか。けど、その投稿の考えがたたり神の力でねじ曲がって、あんな風になったんだな。
投稿は自身の生成した力が実はたたり神の力であることも、その憎しみが刀をこのような道に導くことも知る由もなかった。あの刀はすでに許されざる罪を負っているが、それは刀が持ち主を失ったからでござる。
Okay.
全部。
そう。時間はあやつの執着の足を止めることができなかった。あやつも落ち着いた頃でござろう。
Listen to what the cursed blade has to say.
思い返してみると、俺が
There's a lot
誕
of
生された
talking
日
in
を
this.
まるで昨日のことのように思える。俺は意志を授けられた恩として、奴の願いのためなら全てを捨てられたが、闇と血は俺を麻痺させ、やがて恩と俺は奴の願いを叶えるどころか、
やっと真実に向き合えたでござるな。
約束通り今ある結果を受け入れ、しかし俺はまだあいつの願いを諦めることができない。それがだからお前に頼みたい。俺と
おい、調子に乗るなよ。なんでお前の願い。
俺、それから奴の願い、この順序でなくてはならないんだ。俺の闘心と知識はお前にとってまだ価値があるはずだ。
なんだか態度が柔らかくなった。どうするんだ、カズハ。聞いてや。
言ってみるでござるよ。
ああ、感謝する。
Okay.
あいつが病床から再び立ち上がることはなかった。だから今まで俺は自分の戦いというものを経験したことがない。俺の戦いには輝く意義などなく、ただ旅を続け、お前は素晴らしい刀の使い手だ。お前の手を借りて武士同士の勝負というものを好みに感じたい。
相手は
雨の間遊魚を解放した後、意識がこいつもきっと俺に恨みを抱いている。
承知した。まずは彼を
Regains consciousness, explains
なるほど。
everything.
彼は僕の体を使って、もちろん彼のやったことは忌むべき行為だ。でも僕を解放するという約束、もし戦うことでこの騒動が収まるのなら、僕もただの被害者にはなりたく。
安心しろ。オイラたちがお前の無実は。
ありがとう。君たちの助けがなかったら。
ここだと浪人が襲ってくるやもしれぬ。それに
True.
最後の
Okay, okay, let's get out of here. Yay! Challenge complete. Yeah. Okay. Got a big chest. There we go. Fulfill the wish. It's over yonder.
なんだか南十字舞踏会の時みたいだな。ああ、でも油断しちゃダメだぞ。まあ、あいつのしたことは許されないけど、準備はできたか？
準備は良い。一神殿後継
雨の間流後継者、雨の間優也。
いざ尋常に
いざ尋常に。
Now we beat his ass.
風の行く先をこれと行こうやはっはっ風を知れや
You miss.
はっはっこれと風の行く先をよっつはっと
Okay, ow.
やそこだよっ風の赴くままに風の雲の行くごとはっ風の行く先をはっよっ行こういざ
He's not dead yet. No.
風の赴くままにはっこれ
Okay, come over here. Oh. There you go.
風を知れ
学ばせてもらった。その刀は傷だらけだというのに、君が手に害はもう感じられないものの、その執念に変わりは
実に素晴らしい戦いであった。こやつもまた全力を尽くせたでござ。後のことは
これまでの件について
僕に許しを請う必要はない。もう何もかも。
ああ、許してくれとは言わない。だがこの一連の俺は道を踏み外してしまったが、一神殿にはまだ楓原和葉のような。どうか頼む。
ああ、僕も
感謝する。雨の間流の。
もう一つ願いがあるとこの刀は言っておった。共に来てはくれぬか。
そこで何をするつもりな。
それは拙者にもわからぬ。
Crap. Okay. Think we're almost done. I think.
おお、ゆうや。やっと帰っ。すみません。ご心配をおかけしました。
I tell him things.
一神殿の残した目。彼らが抱く刀鍛冶の理念からすれば、その領域に足を踏み入れる可能性も確かに。じゃが、良い知らせもあるぞ。さっき産後探偵所の龍二から、よく。
本当か？無事なのか？
ああ、重傷を負ってはいたが、一命は取
Why
り
does
留めた。
Grandpa have a deep voice?
龍
God
也も
damn.
帰ってきたし、この件も円満に終わったという。
お主の考えていることは。
どうしたんだ、カズハ。またさ。
こやつは少しの間。
そんなのダメだぞ。
こやつが言うには、投稿の願いを叶える別の方法を思いついたようで、拙者はこやつの要求に従おうと思う。
そんな。
Decision is yours.
かたじけない。準備はできた。さあ。
Ooh, the cutscene.
俺の力はもう残りわずかだ。奴を失った俺は朽ちる運命にある。だが俺が未来を手放し、今に全てを享受すれば、この身を打ち直せる。
全て？まさか。
俺という全ての意志を代償にだ。お前の言う通りだ。俺にはもう何もできない。だが、一神殿にはまだ可能性がある。復元された俺なら最高の研究材料になるはずだ。伝承が途絶えなければ栄光は戻ってくる。
Wait, why is Kazuha's hand bandaged up again?
力を証明するのが俺でなくと。
I forgot why.
それが一神殿に由来し、楓原家の手によるものであれば、奴の願いも叶うだろう。感謝する楓原家の末裔よ。時が経ち、今やマナを知る者はいない。その名に触れるのが恥と知りながら、一度も忘れはしなかった。籠鶴瓶一神。この名はお前に預けよう。
安らかに眠るがよい。
順序ってこういう意味だったんだな。投稿の願いを叶えた後、あいつ。
籠鶴瓶一神。初めてあやつの名を聞いたでござる。どうやらあやつも内心では
I'll have
自らの
the
所業を
nickname
認めては
Sorbet
いなかっ
in his
た。
honor.
だからその名を意志が消え去る最後の瞬間にやっとあやつはそれを託すことを決意した。
本当に投稿の願いを叶えたかったんだな。
強き願いはあやつを突き動かす原動力となる。だがその原動力に執着しすぎたあまりに、拙者としては罪人を罰するよりもあやつが道を踏み外したことに気づき、重々承知しているでござる。これは拙者の性格の弱点なのやもしれぬ。あやつが天候に立ち向かうと聞いた時も、メガリレーを廃止しようとする人々を見た時も、そしてお主が揺るぎない意志で神に会おうとし、肉親を探していることもしかり、これほどたくさんのことを目の当たりにし、知らず知らずのうちに、
カズハ。
これからもお主らを支えていこうと思う。拙者のことが
そういえば、九条かまじにも知らせ。
ことの点、それにちょうど。
Who? Oh, right. Tell him to say no. I refuse. I'm here.
君たち、 事件は解決したと聞いたよ。途中かなり危険な目にもあったようだけど、結果的に誰も犠牲にならなくて本当に良かった。天領奉行衆はすでにあの危険な倉庫の処理を行っている。
では、この事件について多く語る必要はないでござるな。ならば、この間の件について返事をしたい。とりあえず、この刀を見てはくれぬか。
これは
カゴ鶴瓶一心。すでに失われた楓原家の鍛造こたびの偶然の開墾によ
Ooh,
り、
the RTX is
拙者
on
は
now.
こやつを回収して打ち直した。そして、
It's turned on.
一心伝
Let's
を伝承し
go.
続けることをこやつと約束した。故に、今後も引き続き各地を放浪し、この刀を研究しようと思う。
そうか。わかった。
楓原家は刀鍛冶の家系であった。この先もそれだけではない。仮にお主の行為を受け入れれば、幕府とさ、
いや誤解だ。決してそのような考えは。
分かっているでござる。しかし、拙者はこれからも自分のやりたい。
そうか。わかった。今回の話はなかったことにしよう。でも、もし考えが変わったり、幕府。
ああ、その恩情。
これからどこ
ふむ。とりあえずは、姉君と一緒に後悔するでござるよ。次の目的地については、風向きに任せるでござる。
Oh, there it is. Quest complete for chapter 1, arc 1. And I got myself a blade. Let's go. But before that, I want to make sure. I heard of a trailer featuring a baddie mommy, potentially. So let's see if we can add new. Let's see, Google Chrome, right? Yes. YouTube. Is it this one?
この世を渡り歩くにはより多くの身分を持った方が便利なの。君にもいくつか作ってあげようか。
Teaser. I think this is it. So let's just put this on.
The sages think themselves to be all-knowing, but we alone are wise to the virtue in those acts of folly. In this war, not even a single pawn may be spared.
It's
because
loud.
On this chessboard, checkmate is not where the game ends.
I saw her. Maybe. That's loud? Okay.
We are gathered here today to remember our dear comrade. In honor of her sacrifice,
Is this better?
all work should halt for half a day as the nation mourns her passing.
Merely half a day? People say the Northland Bank's true currencies are blood and tears.
Ooh, wait.
The mayor even speaking as a banker.
Wait, I think I know him.
Unconscionable.
Now it's too quiet. Okay. Okay. I'll put it right there.
Rosaline died in a foreign land. But you heartless business.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. That her? When I think of baddie mommy vibes, this is what I get. Mommy? Oh, wait, sorry, mommy? Mommy? Right? Is this her?
Men and dignitaries always with a convenient excuse to remain in the comfort of your homeland. You couldn't hope to understand. So why don't you keep your mouths shut? We don't want to make the children cry.
Hey, come on now. Even I don't think this is the right time or place for a fight.
Utterly risible.
Though her methods tarnished her honor, Loafalta's sacrifice is a great pity. Her loss shall not hinder our progress. But Dottore, what of Scaramouche and the Gnosis from Inazuma?
I know Scaramouche. He's the guy with the funny hat. Yes. Yes.
Conventional wisdom holds that divine knowledge cannot be rationally comprehended.
I like him. He's cool. Yeah, he's a cool design. He's a bird.
After conquering the divine gaze, he will make his next move.
It's time to end tonight's foolish theatrics. Right now, you have no captive audience. Let every worthy sacrifice be carved in ice. With this nation, endure for all time. In the name of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, we will seize authority from the gods.
Yep, Scaramouche, aka Balladeer. Oh, okay.
Absolute peace. Such is the gift from the Tsaritsa. Such is Her Majesty's benevolence. Now you rest in this coffin, encased in layer upon layer of ice. But Rosaline, I promise you, your final resting place will be the entirety of the old world.
I must say, you're looking very young today, Doctor.
I'm getting very...
You know very well that I do
Disney
not take
vibes.
that as a compliment.
Pixar.
So, where's the segment in the prime of his life, then?
He's busy with a little experiment in blasphemy.
Wait.
Time to head out on patrol.
Kali.
Okay, Master Tainari.
Dendro? Hello?
What was that?
Hello? As the Archon? Kali is the Archon? Maybe? But she's so cute. Look, just...
Kali, time to head out on patrol.
Kali.
Okay, Master Tainari.
Look at that, she's cute. Oh, no, not the Archon? Not the Archon, oh, okay. But she's cute. I think she might be a 4-star. Maybe. That's what I'm feeling like. And, hold on. Can we just... Hello? What? She has to be the new boss fight. Archon would be calling someone else master. True. Getting 4-star vibes from her, yeah. Dark Mommy is perhaps 5-star. See, I'm thinking she could be the other boss, like Signora. Like, it's either a 5-star or a new boss weekly boss. Hello?
Excuse to remain in the comfort of your homeland. You couldn't hope to understand. So why?
Also, her eyes. Well, child is. Oh, that's right. We also had him as a character. Oh, so both. Please be both. I would love that. But yes. Yes. I want her now. Her eyes. The white hair. The elegance. The baddie mommy. Hello. Okay. That's enough. No more. No more. No more. Enough. I can't take it. But, yeah. So, Kali is most likely the 4-star in update 3 point something. Maybe 3.0. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, hey, look. And, new mommy is a 5-star. Maybe boss. But let's go do some wishes. More wish. Okay. Okay. I'm at 848. No, 50. 60. Yeah. I'm at 60. 60 pulls in. And do another 10 pull right now. Or is it better to do singles? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's more beneficial. We'll just do 10. Club. Club. Bow. Sword. Sword. Haizo! C1! Let's go! Sword. Sword. Perfect. Okay. See, what is it? He's oh yeah, he's the catalyst. Let's switch him up. He's oh. Wait, what's better? Crit has. I'll give him this one. He gets that. Constellation, he is now C1. Speed increase, okay. What does he use? He uses a bug. Okay. 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 Ascend. Oh, he also used the runic fang. Okay. Gimme. I see. Ooh, that's cool. I see. Okay. Another 10 pull. Oh, Kazuha? Kazuha, come home. A bow. Sharpshooter. Hey, let's go. We got him. Special thanks to Sushi Squad for earlier. It was a little late, but we did get him. Kazuha was a bit shy. That's all. And the bell, okay. Another one. Let's go. Sword. Okay. What does he do? What do things are too? Oh, wait. No, you're not. Oh, it's that one boss I never do. Damn it. It had to be this one. It just had to be that one. Oh, okay. Okay.
この刀
17. Okay, not bad. 3 more, I can do 20 of. 2 temples. Oh, he played musical note. Okay, what sword do I give him? What sword do I give him? Looks like he's getting this sword. Oh, you got rid of the other effect. Nice. Okay, okay. I like it, I like it. Now we do... Ooh, is it time for this one? Ooh, I can get a Yafi. Unlocks once the golden apple is unlocked during the... I want to do it now. Oh, wait. Her eye's red. Compared to the usual green. That's cool. What does that mean, though? Ooh. War. Also, I noticed that this update gave us 2 new things here. A tour guide. That's me. And in battle. You can just bop. Money. Free stuff. We love free stuff. Nice. Oh, those are my actual first times. Oh, my first time getting those pieces. Exposed me for not doing all the artifact grinding. I just don't like artifacts, bro. Don't have to... Ooh, sometimes I see. That's a lot. Damn, already 2 levels up. And I can still do all these. What's this? What is... Oh, I can ascend. Okay.
Yes. このけ
Nice suit. Really? I can. Or Shenha. Do I have any? I'm missing 2. Shed. I'm missing that. Okay. I'll give it to Ganyu.
古書で
Well, now I have to level up or grind to get more books. Damn. What's... Oh, perfect. Look at that. And in 5 minutes, we can do 1 of these. Oh, that's right. Get back to work. Okay, okay. Complete 4. Wait, I didn't complete them? Oh, it's over here. Alright.
Yup.
I'd rather change my setup.
面白きことをしに行く
Oh, it's this thing. Oops, not what I wanted.
捕まえた粉々よそれ具現化せよ律令は
I need... Yeah,
今回はお前の名
defeat the Eye Storm.
呪言律令呪言やはっあいやほれよそこだは姿を残すせはトンよはトン直具現化せよいや来光意図美しきかな姿を具現化せよ律令
Whoopsies.
よは
Okay, there we go. Was that 5 minutes? Nope, that was 3. It's okay. It's okay, it's fine. Let's collect our daily rewards.
星と深淵無事きょ
Go. And might as well start. Just let's get a good head start on the summer event. Why not? There she is. Ooh, and Mona too. Let's go.
次の仕事あっちだモナもいるぞ
Uh-huh.
来たのね私の最も忠実な従者よ
Oh, I forgot to get
さっきは進化だったのに
switch back to English.
今は従者なんですね
申し訳ございません。ご機嫌のよろしい時、お嬢様は大げさに話してしまわれるのです。
Oz has no right having that deep of a voice.
用があるんだろ何を喜んでるのかオイラにも教えろよ栄夜のささやきがあなたを私のもとへ導いた実に喜ばしきことだわこれぞ夜の祝福の恩恵
旅人さん、パイモンさん、ご無沙汰しております。お嬢様と私からご挨拶申し上げます。
おいらもちゃんと挨拶したかったけど普通ここは旅人さんお元気ですかというところでしょ
Fine, thank you.
彼女と私は天球にかかる創生そのものこの出会いがどんな運命を意味するのか
その通りです、メギストス卿。そのような想像力に欠ける発言は
メギストスなんだそれメギストス卿は夕夜浄土の一員であり長きにわたって私に仕えるご本彼女は私を名字で呼んでいるだけなので気にしないでください今日あなたたちがここに来るようキャサリンに伝言を頼んだのはほうそれをも占うとはさすがは大魔導士そんなの占うまでもないじゃないですかキャサリンに伝言を残したとご本失礼とにかく私も家のドアを叩かれて呼び出されたんですこれから彼女がどんな発言をおいらたちの朝飯前だぜ我が従者たちよ暗黒の運命を背負った我が祖国はあまたかように偉大で極秘なる天の啓示は我がしもべのみが知る特権を持つ夕夜浄土
おお、なんということでしょう。
ありえないように聞こえるでしょうが今回実はフィッシュルはメギストス卿本当にしょうがないですねまったく実は皇女殿下は昨日町の外で火花騎士クレイとお会いになりました。
Oh, please in here too.
お二人は以前からお互いのことをよく知っていたためすぐに話も弾みました。しかし日が暮れてしまったので皇女殿下は気遣いと思いやりの精神でクレイをモンド城までお送りになったんです。道中皇女殿下はクレイに自分の人生を語り心優しき小さな騎士は殿下の祖国が破壊されたことを嘆き
This event spoilers? Why is everything spoilers now?
その夕夜浄土って場所本当に滅んじゃったの？もう一回作られたりもしない？
凡人よ
Honestly, I have forgotten everything that has happened.
教えてあげる
I don't know what's considered spoilers and what isn't.
いつか再び世に現れるの。
本当に？じゃあどうやったら呼吸は元通りになるの？クレイに教えて。
Hello.
お願いお願い。
偽りなき真心を持って聞くならばいいでしょ
Hello.
う。
Indeed, Zagzig. Definitely.
無類の警護を
Definitely Zagzig.
そして時間と風を我に与えし時世界はよみが その時の芝居はいいから要点を言えよ。簡潔に言えば、夕夜浄土を蘇らせるための大聖地にと、クレイはある島を譲ってくれたんです。
How's everything going, Ashenor?
私もこの手紙を見るまでは信じられなかったんですが。
Mysterious letter. Oh wait, is this please mom writing the letter? Maybe.
皆様、これは神がお嬢様に与えてくださった絶好のチャンスなのです。
その島ってなんだか覚えがある。旅人、何をほうけているの？ゆうや。彼女はただあなたたちを島へ誘っているんだと思います。それからクレイと関係するのなら彼女の母親、つまりあのババアも関わっているかもしれませんから。万能で旅慣れたあなたは星屑が手のひらに落ちる奇跡を読み、
Golden apple archive.
運命の兆しに流れ
It's
落ちる
death
のを
spoilers for me.
目の当たりにして
Oh,
きた。
okay. No worries.
そんなあなたには
Feel free to look
お嬢
around.
様のために運命の楽土への道を探していただきます。
There is a I lurk or exclamation point lurk
まあ
as well.
せっかく頼んできたんだから教えてやるよ。ひひ、オイラたちは火花騎士クレイの仲間。運命。おい、お前も合わせろよ。
Very
見
well.
届け人であり案内役、そしてゲームを紡ぐ者、すなわち旅人の登場です。
Yes.
いい。
Right up his middle for another half 30
要
minutes.
するに旅人にはその島、いえ聖地に行く手立てがあるんですね。だったら、あとはお任せします。
Leave it to me.
はいはい。じゃあメギストス教は帰って支度して寝ます。明日。そうするわ。
お嬢様は皆様おや。
もううんざりだ。おいら疲れたぞ。お前クルポークルポー。夕夜用の時間12時だぜ。
Why can I not skip this?
せっかく不思議奇想天外な発想といえば、モンドではこの
Kaya?
時間なら
Wait, when did Kaya get involved? Okay. Back to English. Yes. And to Angel Share.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
Enter.
We're here! Tonga Far!
Wait, why are you here?
What are they doing in Mondstadt?
Well, look at that! You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation. Wow, Traveler, Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
Truly a curious coincidence.
Did she always had a southern accent?
What are you doing here in a Mondstadt tavern? And how'd you end up having to share a table with
I'm
the
a bit
Tone Deaf
confused.
Bard?
Tone Deaf Bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella. Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. Oh, fantastic.
Okay, I cannot say that 10 times as
This
fast.
is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society, or something like that. Yeah.
Moving on.
I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together.
Makes sense.
Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music. And that's where I met Kazuha.
Although Xinyan can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to say, our shared appreciation for music.
Oh, you can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends. Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
Oh, yeah! We know the one. Our friend owns that place.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends. Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be really lovely.
Yes?
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler and Paimon, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Wow, you're too nice. Unlike...
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence tour? It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Teyvat are gonna be involved.
Nope.
Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. I'd love to give the festival another shot. But wouldn't you know it, the plans fell through again. How can they mess up this bad?
Music is all about inspiration. Maybe but fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, to the Temple of Music.
Your Temple of Music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't ya? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right?
Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude, I will even share one of these stories with you.
Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs. And on that note, here is a fantastical tale that is sure to delight you all. Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence. When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him. So the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and
Dodokos pretty much swim or they drown up until they come to Mondstadt.
Dodo King had lied.
Damn.
There was no trial. By fire, summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please sing, dance, and enjoy yourselves here. The end.
There was more story than music. But bravo, bravo, bravo. True.
How interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself.
Wait, so that's how we get them.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table.
Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
It's zigzag. Thank you very much.
If you don't like...
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice.
Oh no! Kazuha!
Uh-oh. This fella's drunk. But, Wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
More. More.
Oops! I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there. My bad. Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need my help, I presume?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We didn't come here to drink.
Wait. So Venti intentionally made Kazuha drunk. Suspicious.
Kazuha? Kazuha! Oh, he just won't wake up.
Oh, I need to go upstairs. Okay.
Look where we are. Yup, I can sense that you're about to tell me something.
I give you the story.
Klee gave a special gift from her mother to an adventurer friend? Oh, she's such a kind-hearted child.
I knew it.
As I'm sure you've already guessed, that letter is most definitely written by Al.
Yeah, that's
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern?
Master Jean? Or Lisa?
A mother and daughter, both with long elf ears and the most amazingly adorable personality.
Alice and Klee?
Ding ding ding! Correct answer! The unaging mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. As a friendly greeting, the mysterious... She also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
Free stuff, let's go.
Minus the fuse, so don't worry, it's not going to explode. Come on, take it. This way we can talk to each other just like this, even when we're apart. It's called a Dodo communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances. However, you can't just use it anytime you want, and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use it. I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. Alice is always full of surprises.
A Dodo phone.
She and Klee asked me to tell you. Please take this with you when you don't worry about how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very happy.
Sounds like the two of you aren't...
Of course not. Is that really the sort of person Traveler, you're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
Fair enough. The tone-deaf bard does like to joke around, but he's actually... Kazuha and Shinyan seem pretty interested in...
Okay. I know exactly where to go.
Ah, you're back. Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol, so...
Shinyan, do you want to come to the islands with...
Adventure. Can't.
Huh? He doesn't want to go anymore. He
Is
seemed
this
really
on
interested
Steam?
just a moment ago.
Can't miss.
I
adventure.
don't know.
Ah.
I want to say
Kazuha
no.
might act mature, but deep down he's just another youngster eager for new experiences. That must be why he didn't
I
think
want to
anything
say
of
no,
the
but
fruit
I'll
juice
double
earlier.
check.
Well, all the more reason for you to join the island trip. You know, a lot of people have praised the beautiful
Because I usually
scenery
just
there.
get it
Even
from
bards.
their
Okay,
website.
sounds like a plan. How do we get there?
Someone's got it covered, apparently.
I want to say
There'll
no.
be a few others joining us on this trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow morning. We'll wait for you.
Definitely want to say no, but let me double check. It is not on Steam, but the other game from the same developers, that game is on Steam. But Genshin is not. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
Yes.
Paimon, don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're plugging this trip so hard, did the Iridescence Tour folks put you up to this? After all, canceling the Iridescence Tour after people already made the trip.
Ugh! Why won't anyone believe Paimon?
Don't worry about that for now. You'll all have the chance to get acquainted with each other tomorrow morning. Whether you're a princess, a retainer, a talking raven, a samurai, or a musician. You're all VIP guests of the island on your summer vacation.
I'm sure looking forward to it.
Let's see.
I'll have to pass. I have some work to take care of.
He is on it.
The Toad Devil?
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cattail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business and beat the competition. Ah, yes, the competition being this place, which has six-fingered Jose.
Aren't you allergic to cats?
Yup. I can always sing on their roof. She told me that as long as their sales surpass their competitor, there's a whole month's worth of wine in it for me. Oh, what a fine employment opportunity. Virtually tailor-made for me. So have fun. And don't worry about me. I feel like this summer is going to be a very...
Even if you are a close friend.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, Tops, this game is not on Steam. So if you like what you see and you want to give it a try, I would recommend downloading from their website. But the other game is on Steam. And that other game being Honkai Impact the 3rd. Did I say it right? Oh, yeah, Honkai Impact 3rd. Now where am I going? Oh no, I'm waiting. Got to wait. That counts, right? Is that tomorrow? Yeah, anytime. Let's go to City Gate. Okay.
Next on the agenda.
There they are.
Today is the day of one's reckoning with fate, as foretold by the night sky. Humiliation suffered in the past, the shame we have carried all these years, one bids you adieu, for today it is time for retribution.
Mein Fräulein, if I may be so bold, that final phrase did not sound like one of your own.
Of course it wasn't. I just overheard it from someone in the city. I mean, thy prinzessin is merely drawing on the wisest and courageous sayings she has heard in the land to signify the importance.
Let me see. Huh. It really is someone else's catchphrase.
Wow!
It was Eula's, right? Yeah, I think it's Eula's.
Hi. Who have you brought with you?
Oh, allow Paimon to introduce to you a fabled wandering swordsman of Inazuma and an enchanting musical talent of Liyue.
Hey! I'm Xinyan from Liyue. I like rock and roll, sunny days, and good times. You must be the princess Paimon told us about. You sure do look the part. I hear you're from a faraway land. It's an honor to be in the company of dignitaries. And this lady over here, my family tells me that only the wisest scholars wear pointed hats like this one. Guessing that applies to you too?
Oh, I like her. She can stay. Xinyan, your gaze pierces the dark veil of night to arrive at the truth beyond. I am in need of one such as yourself. Very well. You shall...
She's trying to say thanks. You say all the right things. And the same goes for me too. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Mona, an astrologist.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you too.
Mona is amazing. She can find out everything about you by divination.
A princess, an astrologist, and an articulate raven retainer. In the company of giants, my humble self hardly deserves mention. I am Kaida Harakazuha from Inazuma. It is an honor to meet you all.
What ho, Kazuha? Divulge thy epithets and thy vocation.
Oh, Main Fräulein would like to know where you work and what your field of expertise is.
I'm afraid I'm just another wanderer.
This guy is an expert in the sword arts. He parries blades that none have ever parried before, and strikes like lightning. Mere mortals could not hope.
What? Is he really that powerful? Let me take a look. Oh. Huh? Oh my.
Privacy, goddamn.
Hi, Kazuha. I'm absolutely delighted to meet a great sword master like you. Could we ask you to be our guard while we're on the island? One hereby declares you Captain of the Royal Guard of the Immonakreich.
For even Lady Magistus to praise your skills, you are surely one of rare talent.
That's a little invasion of privacy.
Okay,
just
Lady
Lady Majig.
Oh, just call me Mona. Stop calling me that weird name.
By the way, Lady Magistus, we found out how to get to the Promised Land. A legendary great mage gave us a big hint.
Okay, let's go, let's go. Bye, Timmy, bye, Timmy.
Look, everyone! Here's our vehicle!
Somehow, I suddenly don't feel like going anymore.
What a, unique little thing. Looks kind of like Guoba, doesn't it?
Guoba. Is he the magical creature at Wanmin Restaurant?
To be honest...
I see. Only by meeting the lowliest of ends can we arrive at the Immonakreich born anew. Behold, the doorway cloven by thundering retribution. By such means as I once descended into this realm to bring retribution, do I now venture into the next.
I will enter first. Main Fräulein need not worry.
He's in. And now he's...
Why, this truly is the... maybe I should just do a quick
Lady Magistus, it's fine. This is...
Right, I completely forgot.
Go into the map, let's go. We go in. Dodo Fortress.
It's so dark in here.
Come on now, let's all try and stay... Ow! Bishop, you're treading on my hair! I thought it was a snake!
Everyone, be careful.
Game? Game.
We finally landed. What was that all?
What a beautiful place. The wind is soft and the ocean is calm. And a pleasant scent blows on the breeze.
We're back.
Yep. Paimon's feeling...
An ocean of life, and a land filled with flora.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams. Shall lead you to yonder... Your Archmage Magistus thanks you for your kindness, Your Highness. In this moment, Mona...
That's funny.
Don't ask, just follow my lead.
Oh, right. Praise be to the Prinzessin, who has let us here.
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting me to join you on this trip.
Your happiness gladdens one's heart. How now, as I take my first step on this pilgrimage, I shall perceive this ocean of life with my own earthly. On the contrary, Lady Magistus, blessed as you are with the great power of Hydro, one yet finds too many impurities.
Main Fräulein means Lady Magistus is perhaps not the most talented swimmer.
Oh, official? That I'm happy enough to join in with the play acting without complaining, but how dare you ridicule my genius? Think you can swim better than me? I'll bring you to your...
Oh my, Main Fräulein. Steel yourself, Main Fräulein.
Oh yeah! Swimming race! Swimming race!
Challenge accepted. Heed my words, lowly Lady Magistus. You shall pay for your foolishness for...
Ridiculous. I've never lost a single swimming race in my life. Bring it on. First one...
Race. Catfight, race.
Are they serious? Running? I thought they were gonna swim.
I take it you have no present plans. I want to start by surveying the area first. Want to come along?
Let's go.
Xinyan.
Seems like everyone's got things to do. I'll stay here and hold down the fort for now. Don't worry, I got this. You're gonna take a look around, right? Well, make sure you let me know if they're...
Thanks, Will!
I want this. Won't be needing that and this. Oh, yes. Oh, we're here again. Twinning, broken, pudding, Manassas. Ooh, lots to do. Lots to do. But unfortunately, it's been over 2.5 hours, and I think I'm getting pretty tired. Let me see. Yes, this one. But yeah, that I will be calling it here today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you, Lola, for the raid, as well as Sushi for the follow, and for the generous $30 tip for funding the Kazuha Genshin pull. Thank you. Next stream, it will be either tomorrow or Sunday, and it will be either Apex or Octopath Traveler. I'm not sure which one yet, but it'll be one of those two. Actually, no, wait. No. It's not. It's gonna be
If you lie
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Heartbeat of the world.
It will be that one. That will be Saturday or Sunday because I need to grind and level up the game and finish the game. So that's the next stream game is gonna be. And let's see who to raid. Oh, let's raid. You know what? Since we watched the Genshin teaser trailer for potentially a new baddie mommy, what better one to raid a fellow
really
mommy like
this early? There is still a lot
VTuber.
left to do.
And I think she's currently playing some Apex. So give her a follow and a like. But yes, thank you guys so much for letting me be your background noise, and I'll see you guys either Saturday or Sunday. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
content, like stuff. Zigzag, thank you so much for the rain. Thank you, thank